Okay, so as you come in over here to the left is my corn, and yes, the bugs are trying to eat them up. Look at this. Look at, and then he tried to hide like I didn't see him. I seen you, dude. Oh, they didn't already, look how they didn't cut that part of the corn off. They're trying to eat the corn up. I have some onions that are going to seed. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yep. Some of these onions were going to seed. Around here, I have beans I need to probably harvest. Nope, I just harvested them not too long ago. Okay, here's some beans here, and along this back way is the dragon tongue beans. You have some flowers. This is a stevia. I mean, not stevia. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, that flower. Here is our celery, which I can't believe is still up in this heat, doing pretty good. We have some tomatoes around here. Look at those. I don't know what type they are, but we have tomatoes. And look at these beautiful things. These are nasturtiums, and I usually grow these color ones, but I have some of these now and some other ones. I think I even got some, I want to say some black nasturtiums or some velvet nasturtiums. Anyway, they look gorgeous. My cactus flower is about to bloom, y'all. I don't know what color it's gonna be, but it's about to bloom. My dragon fruit is doing pretty good. That kale is probably gonna have to get taken on out of there a little bit. And this is my wild blackberry bush. You see I've got some blackberries up on there. This is my blueberry. It has blueberries in there. I'm not gonna take the netting off of it, but you see there is more blueberries to harvest inside this one. Okay, we have a variety of different plants here. I do need to take these peppers out of here because I don't want them to be stunted. So I'm gonna put them out here if I remember to plant them out. We have some ancho poblanos, some tomatoes of I don't know what kind. Here's my other dragon fruit. It is doing good. Putting on all these little leaf babies. Now, whew, I'm telling you, these mosquitoes are not playing. This is my improved Meyer lemon. Here is some more nasturtiums. Look at that kind. Pretty. This is my world's smallest tomato. It is actually putting on some flowers now. Yeah, I grew this in the hydroponics for the WIG, and it never gave me the flowers. Now it's outside, it's blooming, the little flowers. So I'm glad with that. This is my leaf of life. Isn't she gorgeous? She is just so pretty. These are my melon pears. My bestie talked about her melon pears and how mine are growing. So go check out Nicole Smith gardening channel on her melon pears. Here is the toothache plant. I need to figure out when and how to harvest this toothache plant. So, because I don't want it to, you know, go to see. I don't know how. I need to check some research. I need to find out more about toothache plant. Here's some more right there. We have this giant Italian parsley. Tomatillos. These are purple tomatillos. Here's another bed of potatoes. And yes, the hornworms was eating this up. So I will be harvesting that soon because I think I see some ant bed trying to make its way in there. This here is called the Ruby Moon. It is an oriental, beautiful plant. My bestie got me. Well, she gave me the seeds and I plant. Look at that. We finally on this blueberry bush. This is the Brightwell blueberry. It's finally giving me a berry, and that's a nice big size berry there. Look at that. So it was a little behind the other one. That's okay. Domino, get over here. All right. These here, which when you have tomatoes, y'all, and it's this time of the year, check your tomatoes, because them hornworms, sometimes the only way you see them is the little stinger at the bottom at the back of them. Other than that, you cannot even see them little sneaky things. Okay, so this is my other Galaxy Purple tomatoes. There's 2 in this container. It's putting on flowers, and they're looking good. This is a whole pot of sunflowers, and I see tomatoes back here, and I'm assuming they are some kind of variety of oh, I just knocked one off. Look, they're yellow. I don't know what kind of tomatoes these are, but they're yellow. That's cute. Okay. I have to really go in here and find out what all is in here. I haven't really, yeah. I'm sure if the caterpillars wanted to eat this place up, they could, because I rarely come on this side. But in here we have different types of tomatoes. We have some Cape daisies right there. We had some of the same flowers as in my flower bed. Here, they are all going to seed. Look at them. They're going to seed. They're ready to be deadheaded. Look at my sunflower. Hello, honey. Look at her. Okay. These are my blackberries. These are the thornless blackberries. Now, they stay this burgundy color for a while, y'all, until it gets hot enough for it to turn black. Last year, I was so worried. I was thinking these were never going to turn, but they did. They eventually turned. This is another potato bed here. Ooh, guys, we got a garden snack. Look at that. This is my strawberries. I'm gonna snack on that as we walk. Here we have the 8-ball zucchini. I put a couple in here, but only one has came up so far. These are Cubanelle peppers. They are not looking their best. They look very stunted. They look stunted. These look bad too. Sorry, I don't know. They're the blue butterfly pea. It may have been for all that water we had. It's just like, just give me a break. But I'm looking under here. Look at all the strawberries that are gonna come up. Look at all those. Nice. Oh, yes. All right. And we're gonna come over on this side. This is where I have my garlic kind of drying out and giving it some air, trying to give it some air in here. Look at that. I don't have real huge garlic like Mr. Texas over there do in Dallas, but I have some, you know. So I have some down here, and I have more up here, which I need to give them more air and space. I need to put some up here, lay them on the different. Gotta give them space, y'all. They need space to let them air out and dry. I also, as you seen on my potato video, these are my potatoes that I'm curing. Yep, leave the dirt on them, y'all. Leave them dirty until you get ready to wash them off and use them. So that's what that is. My cucumbers are getting bigger. Look at them. They're gonna start reaching up out the wall. The trellis is ready for them. Okay, so now we're over here at our little stackables. These are from the Dollar Tree. We have some broadleaf, broadleaf what? Sage. Broadleaf sage that is up. We have some banana melon. They are up. I have one of the eggplants and none of the coleus. I think coleus need cold weather. Not for sure if it needed a little cold snap, which if that's the case, then it's gonna sit there until winter time. On this next stackable over here, we just have some flowers I got from Lowe's. Here's Roselle, which I don't see not a one up. Nope. Ground cherry, nothing up. But look at this stuff. We have fuzzy blue ball tomatoes. We have these Texas or something peppers, and we have some elephant peppers. Down here, no roselle in this corner. We have some, oh, we got some ground cherry trying to come up right there. Look at those. Okay, nice. Mosquito trying to get me. All right, we got some ground cherries. We got some basil. You know, basil is pretty much one of them easy things to grow. They like, we want to survive, so we're gonna stack this on up. We have carrots in here. These are different types of green beans. You see how these green beans are starting to look kind of wore out already? I have harvested them at least 3-4 times. I have harvested from these. And what I usually do when they start looking like that, see, we still got some beans hiding up in there. But I already started planting some more green beans. You can't see them, but I planted some more green beans already in there. So as these get ready to die out, more will come in. This is my beautiful borage that was under the mud when we had that first rainstorm. Look at this baby. She's gorgeous. She's like, yeah, I'm making it. I planted some more green beans along up in this area. This is my cilantro. It's going to seed. It's gonna be coriander. Coriander is what happens when the cilantro go to seed. Then you have coriander. You can use that in many Indian dishes. And so yeah, back here we got some more carrots and marigolds. Okay, so in this bed we have marigolds coming up. This also has peppers in here and tomatoes. And look at these marigolds. Not marigolds, zinnias. We have zinnias in here. Not marigolds, y'all. And look at my sweet potato. Yeah, look at my sweet potatoes. Finally, it's deciding it wants to give me some slips. So then behind here, this is my onion bed, y'all. I planted a lot of onion in here, some red onion. I don't know, their little leaves are starting to dry off, but I don't know if I put this too deep in here. Let me look at these onions. Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes. Okay, I do see a little bitty bulb. I don't know. They'll stay in here until they really start giving me something. Yep. I'm gonna leave them in here till they get big. All right, this onion pool wants to take its time. Here, I know I did not take these cantaloupe out of here. I am so wrong for that. And they're trying to go to seed. They're like, forget it, we're just gonna go to seed. Okay, so yeah, we don't want to talk about that. Here is, I'm thinking this is lemongrass. Lemongrass or grass that then grew up looking like lemongrass. I don't know. I did plant some more lemongrass. In this container here is my Silver Queen hybrid corn. I have a couple of them that then popped up. These are tomatoes of different types and varieties. Look, we got some little tomatoes right there. Yeah, it's tomato season to start, you know, they start turning. Look at those. Yep, this was from my hydroponics. That's old Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim showing out. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna work on that purple galaxy. Yeah, it'll be okay. We have some more tomatoes here, and we got green beans that I'm gonna put some more seeds in those containers because those green beans gonna be dying out soon. We have some Swiss chard back there, which I don't even know why I still have the Swiss chard in there. I need to just pick them, put something else in there that can grow. Because they're just at that stage. They're like, we're not going no further. Okay? Turn back around here. Now here, and this bed part of it is all lemongrass seeds. So I want to put lemongrass in there, so maybe it deter some of the mosquitoes and insects from my lovely tomatoes. And I do like to come and check them because it's about time for those caterpillars to come out if they're in here. So I do want to see if anything is having a little munch break. Yeah. All right, turning around this way. Oh, I forgot, I gotta put this, I haven't put my trellis up there. And look at this red noodle bean. My red noodle bean was like, I will go up somewhere if you don't give me something to climb on. So red noodle beans, we got zinnias, we got marigolds. We have a caterpillar somewhere. He is eating up. He is eating up the red noodle beans wherever he is. I have to find him. All right. We got cushaws in here. And we actually, I think, even got some, yeah, it's some beets trying to still grow up in there, y'all. There's some beets in there. These are some sunflowers that I planted along here. This bed here has multiplying onions, and this is my echinacea. I say it is echinacea, but it looks like calendula. I'm sure they're in the same family, that's why. These are supposed to be echinacea, but they look like calendula. All right, look at these gorgeous flowers. They are showing out. They wasn't as big when I bought them, but they just like expanded, and they're like, we want to be noticeable. It's gorgeous. There's a little mix of different flowers in here, and it's doing good. This back here is where my okra is. The okra is just waiting for it to get hot enough, because it's just like, we're gonna slowly grow. So we have okra growing back here. We have our Georgia candy roaster over there in the container. We have some mint. We have some celery. Here is green beans. I replanted some more beans in here. So as these die out, which they are, they went through all that rain, y'all. It was bad. So they're dying out, but I have new ones growing. We're gonna step back here. Here, what did I put in here? What did I put in here? Nope. Oh, the Blue Lake pole beans. So it should be some Blue Lake pole beans. I'm gonna do kind of like a teepee style with the trellis here. As they grow up, I removed, this was my garlic bed. Remove the garlic all out of here except for a few that's hanging around. But yeah, these are gonna be beans as well. My pepper bed, I don't know. I'm gonna wait until at least the mid of June to see what's happened with them. And if not, I do not mind going to get some starts. I do not mind. I will go and get, let's see, maybe 4 or 5 starts. And put them in here. I'm gonna leave the peppers that's in there because sometimes they're late and they start growing later. But if these things don't come up, I want some peppers this year. Yeah, peppers. All right, and come through here. All right, and so in this bed here is my cucumbers, which is starting to finally, well, it's grabbing on the wrong thing. Oh, mosquito getting me in my face. It's supposed to be climbing up on this little trellis that I got for it. There we go. Already throwing out some flowers. No, it's too young to be doing that. This is a huge hole here. We're gonna just close that hole on up. This is my walking onions that I got from Fifi. And I'm trying to see where it wants to walk to. Yeah. Here's another stem. It'll be falling over after a while. Here's the other ones. Yeah. And they'll walk wherever they want to walk in the bed. Okay, we have, these are my orange thyme, which orange thyme don't seem to be doing much here at all. Neither is my goji berries. They just look so small. Here is my apple mint. I think it's the apple mint. Nope, this is my peppermint. My apple mint is somewhere. Okay, that's peppermint. Like I said, I'm letting my garlic dry out. Okay, coming on the back side here, because I want to look at Miss Celeste and see what she's doing and see how it's going with her. So let's turn her around. Her leaves are gorgeous, and she do have fruit coming in here. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. It's probably more. It seems like I counted more, but right now I'm just seeing 3 figs on here, which is way better than last year, which had none. Okay, guys. Oh, my little sunflower. I have it over here by itself, looking cute. Okay, so that is pretty much my tour. Yeah, I know it seemed like kind of fast, but that was it. And I hope everybody is enjoying these grow seasons. I hope y'all all flourish and have a great growing season. And to all the ones, all the wonderful people in the garden community that is trying to come at Texas with these watermelon wars, y'all will lose, but we'll still love you. See you on the next video.